of self-care, you know, even if you're not actively thinking about it that way. You know, you're making the time for yourself, which is amazing, and that's an achievement of itself. You know, being here, getting through the year, you've done amazing, and I'm so proud of you. I really am. I am someone who likes to make to-do lists a lot because I get flustered quite easily, especially at work, but also just in my life. I get flustered quite easily, and a very wise lady that I work with, she said, when you get overwhelmed, when you get flustered, just stop and make a list. And what you usually find is that all of these things that you thought you had to do and that were really urgent and you don't have time to do any of it, you'll look through your list of things and you'll be like, oh well, that can be done tomorrow, and this doesn't need to be done today, and I need to do that within an hour, but then the rest of it can be done this afternoon, or do you know what I mean? So, sorry, I got a bit of fluff in my nose. So, anyway, that was a bit of a long story to say that basically I'm someone that creates a lot of lists, and I get really down on myself if I get to the end of the day and I haven't done all the things on my to-do list. But actually, it's fine. We're all human beings, and we deserve to deviate from a set list of things that we've decided we need to do. We deserve to take time for ourselves. We deserve to indulge sometimes in being a little bit lazy. And I say lazy because it's not laziness. I don't know if this is making a lot of sense or if it sounds like I'm just rambling, but what I'm basically trying to say is it's okay. It's okay to not be perfect. Perfection does not exist. None of these people posting their achievements for 2020 are perfect. For every highlight reel you see, there will be tons of days when those people thought they couldn't go on anymore, or thought, that they were failing, or had days where they got nothing done. So don't compare yourself, and don't think less of yourself for having times where you didn't really do much. I don't have my list of my resolutions from last year because it's at work, but I remember one of them was to read 10 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 books across the whole year. And depending on who you are watching this, that might sound like nothing, or that might sound like loads. For me that's a lot, because when I was a kid I used to read all the time, but since I've been an adult I've barely read at all. I mean, last year, meaning 2021, I don't think I read a single book. So anyway, that was a long story, but I actually only read 3 books this year, and you know what? I was really upset self-improvement, and you know, you get ads for it everywhere, like all the gyms and stuff like that. It's everywhere, unavoidable practically. But what you need to remember is that you are doing great right now. Why did I say it like that? Right now. And you know, doing things to better yourself is wonderful, and you should be incredibly proud of yourself for doing that, but it's not essential. If what you can do right now is stay afloat and just keep getting through each day, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to focus on. And you should be proud of that as well. I really mean that. For Christmas, I was given this little 2023 journal. It says, grow good energy. Let's keep that sunflower. And there's all this space in there for like your goals and stuff like this. And so these are my resolutions. I've only got 2 put on there right now, but I'll probably add more at some point. But they also have these little like challenges. So some of them are like go an entire day without checking social media. Okay, that's good. That's like self-care. But then some of them are kind of these like toxic, like New Year like things that people push onto you, like one of them says complete a marathon, and obviously that's an amazing thing to do, but like that's not realistic for everyone. And like what I'm essentially trying to say is when you see all of these like New Year goals and things that people are saying, you know, oh like let's do this, like, you know, and you see people putting all their New Year's resolutions on social media, not everything will be appropriate for your situation. Like, you need to assess what kind of mental state am I in, what kind of, you know, motivation have I been having recently. Is, for example, completing a marathon this year or volunteering as a charity or something like that, is that something I can actually spare my energy on, or do I just need to focus on my mental well-being? Like, that's what you need to think about. I mean, for me, last year, most of my goals were just centered around me keeping myself mentally well. I'm not going to go into it, but you guys know I've had struggles with mental health. Last year was a bit of a breakthrough for me, and I'm feeling very lucky that right now I'm in a pretty good place. But it wasn't always like that, and I remember in all of my like progress reviews and stuff at work, or not progress reviews, but like, you know, the reviews where they're like, oh, what are your plans, like what do you want to do in the next few years, like, you know, all that sort of thing. You know, I never knew what to say, because for me getting through the year was like a massive achievement, and that's all I really cared about, was just getting through. And I want you to know that that is okay. Like, that can be your goal. I implore you to make that your goal, because you getting through the year is the best thing you can do, and all the other stuff is just an accessory to your life. It's not the be all and end all. It's okay. You can do what you want. I want you to know that you're not alone in this feeling of, you know, worry. Oh my god, did you just hear my stomach? you see all these amazing things other people are doing, and it kind of reminds you